sorry I didn't answer your phone calls. We've both been in a training thing online, which we still need to be
I
in.
hope it's training about civil rights and liberties, because you know that there is no legal ground for you to enforce me showing you my medical files.
Have you come in with the result, have you?
No, I think you misunderstood what I just said. You have
So
no
what have you
legal
come in for
authority.
what have you come in for today?
Because your staff members refuse to return my calls.
No, that's not correct.
Yes, that is correct. I called yesterday and asked to speak with the duty social worker. No one has returned my call. I called back at 4:30. They said, we'll get someone else to return your call. Does it matter what time it is?
Have you had any contact with Claire today?
A text message.
Yeah, so you're aware what's happening. You've had contact.
I'm aware that you allege that I must show you some form of my medical file, which
So-
you have no legal authority
so-
to demand.
Okay,
Just a COVID test it is.
No, you have no legal
so
authority.
Edward, so what have you come in for this morning?
To discuss this with you.
Well, what's the discussion? Because
The
we're
discussion
saying,
is, why do you think you have a right to breach my human rights? Because you don't.
okay, we are required to ensure the safety of the children that are in our custody, and part of that requirement is to ensure that we are not having any communication or any contact with somebody who may have been exposed to
in level 2, exactly the same as you two.
As we understand, you actually had been up north and
Which was
had
level
possibly
2.
been in Auckland as well.
No, you're allowed to transit through Auckland.
Do you not have to show a COVID test when you come through Auckland? Regardless,
You have to
could you
meet
get
the
stopped?
criteria.
Yeah.
Okay.
The fact that
So-
I have, can you please not interrupt me? The fact that I've met the criteria every time that I've passed through shows that I am not at risk of COVID. And you cannot force me to have a COVID test.
I think
Just
at one
like
point
you-
you've said you have.
Whether I have or not is my
Did you
personal...
say you have or not?
Whether I have or not is my own personal information, which you have no right to view.
So
That's fine. That's your choice.
No, that is the law, okay? So when can I have a visit with my daughter?
So Edward, why, if you've had a COVID test, why won't you just show us that you have? I'm
Because I
organised
don't
access.
have
All
to.
I have to have is that COVID test.
Show me the legislation that says you have to have that test, because you don't have it, because it doesn't exist.
The legislation.
No, I am at my fucking